think we're going to wrap things up the way we do always on the podcast. In the past, we don't. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And even though our podcast sucks, we're not fixing it anyways. So we're going to do a little bit of friendly competition. And because it's the 3-year anniversary of Oh Dear, we're going to play our favorite game, Netflix or nonsense, prime or pretend, whatever you want to call it. But again, with it being the holiday season, we're going to do a special Yuletide version. So coworker Erin is going to lead us through a rousing game of Christmas or crap. Oh. Working title.
Okay, that was not shared with me.
No, I just made it up right now.
Is
it basically prime or pretend?
Yeah, it's prime or pretend.
Okay, we'll go prime or pretend. I think whoever wins gets 2 free beers from everyone else at the Spice Girls show.
Oy.
So that's basically a night.
I like that. Yeah.
And the winner should share a couple with Erin for running the game, but that's up to them.
Yeah. All right. That's fair.
Okay, Erin, run us through an all-new era of prime or pretend. Yuletide edition.
Owning her own plane is all charter pilot Zoe Hathaway's ever dreamed of. So when she inherits a struggling reindeer farm with unruly reindeer and one dangerously attractive ranch hand, Zoe's well-crafted plans seem to fly out the window. The movie, Northern Lights of Christmas.
Zoe's gonna get it, whether this is a real movie or not. All right.
This is Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is her name Mila?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Mila.
Wait, did you just give away the answer to everybody?
Oh, my God.
Oh, you don't. You actually
Just in my head, that's what I
Oh,
pictured.
in your head. Okay, yeah.
Pretend.
That's a real movie.
Oh.
I knew it sounded
so
too
Ted
good.
and Andrew. Okay.
Successful marketing executive Sadie is the daughter of the owners of a traditional chocolate store in small-town America. She decides to spend Christmas back at her hometown and discovers that her parents are planning to sell the store and jeopardize her childhood dreams of inheriting it.
Oh, no.
Sadie is entrusted to teach the new owner the mysteries of chocolate. The movie, Chocolate Covered Christmas.
Yeah, it's very believable.
Yeah. I'd watch it. I don't like. If that's not a movie, Hallmark, make it. Prime.
Pretend.
Real movie.
No! All right. I guess
Is that just me this time?
I think so.
All right. 21000.
Sounded too fake. Yeah.
After a massive Seattle rainstorm leaves Christabel Cookie stranded for the holidays,
You lost the audience.
She takes the biggest risk of her life, leaving the airport with a hunky man in possession of the last umbrella in the city. Over the course of one weekend, Christabel learns that in order to fall in love, you have to be willing to get a little wet. The movie, When It Rains, It's Christmas.
Is this Pornhub or pretend?
Hallmark After Hours. Yeah.
One's like, I've seen this movie.
Yeah, that's an extra $9.99 a month. We get that channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretend.
That is pretend.
Oh, thank God.
Did everyone get that one?
Yeah.
So 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. That one. The wet and the rains. It had Erin written all over it. I think I would watch that movie though.
What was that first name of the guy when we made that?
Christabel Cookie.
No. When we made the first.
Beefer. Is Beefer in any of these movies?
No.
That guy's a podcast legend.
In this romantic comedy, a small-town teacher is on her way to the city for her wedding when a blizzard strikes and she's snowed in. An unlikely adventure with a lumberjack leaves her questioning her future wedding plans. The movie, A Frosty Affair.
Nothing says Christmas like adultery. Or possible adultery, I guess. We don't know.
Pretend.
Prime.
Oh, why do I keep saying pretend?
So did you 3 get that one?
As I have said,
3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Okay.
as I have said, almost every time we play this game, there are a lot of batshit insane movies that get made.
We should make a movie.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's finish this podcast first.
We're
Make
gonna
it into a movie, yeah.
Michelle and Tom both hate Christmas music, but the record label they work for assigns them to write a brand new Christmas hit. Sparks fly as the two make music and gradually fall in love with each other and Christmas. The movie, A Christmas Song.
Oof, that's a good title.
Prime.
Pretend.
Oh. I got, okay, so what do we got? I'm at 3. Lun's at 1.
2.
2. And 2, 2, 2.
Oh.
Okay.
When Julie Wilson, an accomplished pastry chef from Chicago, heads to a small...
This guy.
Is this your first podcast?
Not so funny when it happens to you,
Yeah.
Riley?
Yeah.
Were you falling asleep? I thought you were nodding off.
Well,
Fair.
everyone else listening to this podcast is, so it's okay.
All right, I had her name wrong anyways. When,
I don't know. Yeah.
when Julia Wilson, an accomplished pastry chef from Chicago, heads to a small town bakery famous for their gingerbread to complete her Christmas cookbook curated with recipes from across the country, she finds herself at odds with Chris Thompson, the bakery's charming but private owner, who's ambivalent about sharing his secret recipe. Sorry, that was all one sentence.
Oh.
The movie Baking All the Way.
So is it Julie or Julia?
It's Julia.
Okay, that changes my answer.
Prime.
Prime.
Yes.
They're responsible for that run-on sentence.
I gave you more credit for your writing skills.
Yeah, thank you.
On that one. And Julia's a real name. Julie is, you use that as a fake name.
Oh, okay.
So what are we at?
Me and Lund are at 2.
So Walsh and Lund at 2.
I'm at 3. Andrew.
The couch people are both at 3 and I'm at 4. Okay.
All right, number 7. When a young architect enters a contest to design a life-size gingerbread house, she teams up with a local chef who teaches her that a home for the holidays is where your heart is.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The movie, A Gingerbread Romance.
Pretend.
Real movie.
no.
Anyone on the couch get it?
No.
So I got a commanding lead.
Hmm.
So what, we got 3 questions left
Yep.
and it's 2, 2, 3, 3, 5.
It's anybody's game.
Yeah. If I get 2 more right though, it's
I
done.
don't do math.
Yeah, I do.
When Rudolph kicks Santa Claus on Christmas Eve and knocks him out cold, elves Sugar Plum and Sparky must deliver presents to every child in the world over the course of one night. Will 12 hours be enough time for 2 amateurs to save Christmas and fall in love? The movie, Dashing Through Christmas.
This
This
is
sounds
an R-rated
like a-
elf movie?
This sounds like a great movie.
Pretend.
It is Pretend.
Everyone
think-
get it?
Yeah.
I think that time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Sugar Plum and Sparky. It's good names though.
During a weekend trip to the mountains, Mary finds herself at the now run-down lodge where she spent the holidays with her family growing up. She becomes determined to restore the building to its former glory. Inspired by her grandfather and guided by her grandmother in heaven, Mary throws herself into the project. The movie, The Christmas Lodge.
Pretend.
Real movie. All right. You're the winner.
Yeah. How many? Is one
We
left?
got
2
one more
left?
for fun.
Yeah.
A boy fuck.
Hold on.
Pretend.
Whoa.
Pretend. Pretend.
Now that has to stay in.
A boy befriends a litter of homeless golden retrievers. Together, they help stop a bank robbery just in time for Christmas. The movie, Golden Winter.
Prime.
Prime.
Real movie.
Oh,
Real
the
movie.
title made no sense. That's how I knew it was real.
All right. So 3
You're
drinks
the
for
winner.
Ted.
Hey.
Woohoo.
And plus, I got a whole lot of Christmas movies to watch because some of those real ones sounded real good.
Oh dear.